Is SEO important for your business? Today, we are going to talk about the following. What is SEO? Why you should consider SEO? How to improve user experience on your website? How do I improve the content on my website for SEO? How does competition affect SEO? SEO can help you build better relationships with your audience, improve the customer experience, increase your authority, drive more people to your site, give you an edge over the competition, and increase conversions, which means more sales, more loyal customers, and more growth for your business. What is SEO? SEO is search engine optimization. It's a long-term plan to help improve the visibility of your business and products on the web. It relies heavily on two elements: search engine optimization, SEO, and social media optimization, SMO. As companies get to a certain size, they need to understand what SEO is about. It's not about making your site look good, it's about making it show up on the first page of search results when people are looking for what you're selling. It's about getting found on search engines like Google and Bing. So, how do you get there? Here's how to get started. 1. Make your site very mobile friendly. If you haven't optimized your site for mobile, now's the time to start. Some businesses have mobile versions of their sites already, but most don't. Why should I consider SEO? Let's be honest. It's fun. If you've spent time watching videos on how to install a coffee maker, the last thing you'd want to do is clean it. You'd probably want to watch a video instead. Same thing with SEO. We're all busy and SEO is so interesting that we don't want to spend time cleaning the espresso machine. If you haven't done any SEO in a while, it's time to jump back in and clean out the espresso machine. Building a relationship with your audience isn't easy. Social media is great, but only if you're consistent with posting and only if you post relevant content. This is what I'd say to you if you wanted to be less boring at social media. When you post irrelevant content, your audience will automatically dislike you. Who can do my SEO? The main responsibilities for SEO experts are to serve as a resource for other workers within your organization, maintain and improve the content on your website so that you rank for a variety of keywords, conduct research into your industry, competitors, search engines, SEO, and conversion optimization. Helping other workers build websites or improve their search results is an important part of being an SEO expert. When someone else is working on your site, your SEO expert needs to ensure that everything is up to speed, that your page is optimized for search engines, that your site loads quickly, and that your business as a whole is on the web, serving search engines. Your SEO expert should be part of a larger team that includes developers, marketers, and other experts. How to improve the user experience on your site? Google has gotten very specific about search performance, and it has increasingly been emphasizing the user experience, which includes how a site looks and how the site looks to its visitors. There is a ton of information out there on improving your site's experience. We'll go over the most important tips here, but please check the advice of other experts to make sure that your site's user experience is on par with what Google is looking for. How to maximize your website's visibility on Google. Website visibility is often the key to boosting your search visibility on Google, and it can be challenging for new businesses. However, there are a lot of tips available, and you can probably learn them all from a simple Google search. What can I do to optimize my website for SEO? It's not all that complicated. It takes a little time and effort, but once you master the fundamentals, it's more than worth it. It's easy to put on a veneer of do-it-yourself and start tweaking the CSS and WordPress look and feel, but that's not where the action is at. It's the strategy, the understanding of why things work and what to avoid, that is absolutely essential. Here's what you need to do to optimize your website for SEO. Update your SEO implementation. Updating the structure and coding of your site to conform to the latest SEO best practices is a must. If you ignore them and leave it up to WordPress or WordPress plugins, you'll end up with a site that is completely unoptimized. If you aren't willing to spend time on it, hire someone who can do it for you. How do I improve the content on my website for SEO? Well, you have to consider your business goals and your strategy. In this article, we'll focus on how to improve the content on your website to get ahead of your competitors. What does a great website look like? In order to build a great website for SEO, you need to look at your goals. Do you want to get more visitors, drive more leads, get more sales, drive more referrals, build a better relationship with customers, increase your authority, get more sales to your competitors, get more traffic to your website? How do I establish visibility in a short time? Google won't penalize your site for ranking for keywords that are already being used by competitors. How does competition affect SEO? Search engine competition affects SEO more than you might think. Popular search engines like Google, Yahoo, and Bing have strong algorithms designed to keep you in their sites. When you increase the rankings of your site, you make it tougher for the competition to be found. Because of this, as you might imagine, some SEO experts recommend that you make it a practice to not get any of the same content on your site as the competition. For example, if your site gets featured in a guide on how to host an awesome 4th of July party in the best way possible, you're probably going to get lots of traffic, and it's very possible that other people will copy your ideas. However, you don't want that. That's bad SEO. SEO can be really important for any business that wants to grow in the long term. That's why more and more companies are taking advantage of this valuable strategy, making it a crucial focus for their marketing strategies.